quick. Hello. Lipstick all eaten off. Hey guys, it's High Priestess Jamila. I just wanted to come through real quick and show you guys this very interesting egg cleanse. Egg cleanses can tell you a lot, and yeah, my table is full here. I got all kind of lemons and crap I need to clear off my table. I was cleaning my floors, and so this is an egg cleanse, okay? And I wanted to show you guys how to read these. First of all, this was a pretty powerful egg cleanse that was done. And what made it powerful was that there was also smoke that was used, and there was also an exorcism incantation that was done. So probably about maybe 60% of that bad energy was banished, through time and through space, or, banished to wherever it needed to go. But what's interesting is that when you do an egg cleanse, you want to put it in some cold water. And this has been sitting for like 3 hours. Okay. This one's been sitting. And so all of that rising to the top right there, that is egg white. What will end up happening is that if there's a lot of negative energy, a lot of it, the egg white will literally rise up. And you can tell by reading the egg white on this one that, it's slowly lifting. This area right here that you're seeing that's forming like these peaks, that is, it is negative energy, like leftover residual, but it's not that big of a deal. As you guys can see, I have a black votive candle at the top of it, okay, with an intent to banish whatever that is. Now, a brown egg was used for this, okay? And brown eggs will typically have like these, and it's few and far between, but you'll kind of see blood, like a little dot of blood in a brown egg or a white egg. I've seen that happen, but it's very, very rare. However, this one, if you look closely, and I got herbs and all kind of stuff. If you look closely at this one, what the focus is on this one is you can see almost like a seed of like destruction. Okay, this came out with the egg. Okay, and so that's primarily so. When I do my egg cleanse, when I do egg cleanses, when I do the readings, I look at the behavior of the egg white, because what the egg white will do is it will immediately flare up if it's a lot of negative energy that you cleansed off. But this one had like a little small, I'm going to do the highlighter. This one had a little small, you can really see it now. See that? That's not normal. That shouldn't. You want to put it in a clean container. This was definitely a clean container. Let me see if I can get a better view of this. So once this candle is done on top, you can't really get a, yeah. You see that? That is, these little peaks right here began to rise to the top, probably like within an hour of me cracking the egg into this water, and it's tap water. But you can see here at the bottom, right here, you see that? It's like a little small something in there that's like floating around, okay? And so that is a manifestation of whatever was cleansed off of the person that I did it for. So if I see anything like that, which I could definitely see it immediately, then that is a sign from spirit that you need to follow up with a actual cleansing candle. Okay. So, and when I divinated it, I got Ace of Swords, current, and you can even see the energy that was sent to pull that energy into the person. But the 10 of Cups came up inverted, as well as the 9 of Cups inverted, which meant that a stronger cleanse with a candle is going to be used for the person. So I thought this was interesting. This is a really good thing to do for anybody of any age. You can even do this if you have a newborn baby that has colic. Colic can be very, very painful. In fact, colic, in probably at least half of the cases that I have seen, is factually caused by people sending curses to babies. Not exactly sure why somebody would do that, but yeah, you can see bubbles are coming up. Also, whenever you see bubbles like this, these bubbles just started forming, and you can also see bubbles around that. That means that spirit is removing that negative energy. You see all those bubbles that are forming around that egg white? You can tell that bubbles is typically either ancestral or angelic apparitions. Okay. So pretty much what I'm going to do is when this candle is finished, I'm going to pour this into, you can either pour it into the toilet and flush it and make sure that you cleanse with ammonia afterwards, or you can pour it in a body of water. Okay. So like a lake, a river, an ocean, and, just make sure like any spiritual item. I use this particular glass or vessel. I use this for offerings. I use this for my egg cleansings. And you just want to make sure like if you put it in the toilet, you just want to make sure that you scrub the toilet really good, afterwards with some ammonia and flush. And then this thing will be cleansed with ammonia. Okay. So I thought that was really interesting. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button and that you thumbs up. And if you guys need any spiritual advice, any spiritual work, the link to my website is below in the video description box. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys later. Blessed be.